Welcome. This is Melinda Barlow, CZT Certified Tangle Teacher, and today's lesson is by Teresa Clerc, CZT 7, and it's M. Manning, and it was deconstructed from a fossil that Teresa saw. And so we're going to start with I love this because it starts with a tangle we all know and love, Pinterest, just that little spiral. So we just start with that little spiral in the center, and now we're going to work out a lot like Showgirl. So we're going to start and come around and embed ourselves back in. This tangle just keep working your way around, just stepping down a little as you go, getting yourself back in where you started. If you make a few little wide points, don't worry about it. It's all going to work out. All of a sudden, you have this little spiral tangle. It is just gorgeous. Lots of opportunities for shading. And now sometimes I will do a main tangle, and then I think, what can I do around the outside edge? And I just did some tangles, but this one today, this time, I think I'm going to go back to that very first Pinterest and do that as a tangle around to add to this tangle. A lot of times I think, oh, that's so much white. How can I give it some drama? Because it needs that black for drama. And we're going to get that maybe when we shade. But we're just going to do a few of these, and then we're going to come back in. In between black. This is going to give us that drama that we need. When you fill in with that black, you want to make sure that you don't leave little white spots. I'm going to have to just really check that I have all that black filled in. Another great tangle for this might be 1, 2, 3, which I do a little seed step, then 2, 3. I call it 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's a great tangle to add that little bit of drama. Another tangle that is good is I like fescue, and then we just come back on the fescue. Put a link below to these tangles, so that to those videos of these tangles, so that you can see them. Remember that when you draw tangles, the first one you lay down is going to be the top, and then everything else is going to appear to be underneath that one. So if you all the ones you draw after are going to be just fill up the background, so it looks like are behind. And you do a little bit of holly baw, and you see how that one looks like it's behind the one prior. And I had a little line skip there, so I'm just going to fill that in. I can also add just some circles. Everyone who's taken a class from me knows I love the circles. So we can come back here and we can add these again. Remember that first one I laid down is the one that's on top. Everything else is going to appear to be behind. I usually just pick 2 or 3 different tangles to add with my main tangle. You want to just make sure you do that little holly baw behind. I try to think of very simple tangles that I can add, ones I remember. And there we have our tangle, Anning, and I'm gonna get out my pencil and we'll do a little shading. I'm gonna start by putting a little graphite here. And then each one of these can have a little shading. You can just pick up and just put it very light in the center. And you want to make sure that you add your initials and the year you did your tangle. And there we have M. Anning, and I hope you enjoy that and enjoy the little tangles that went around the outside edge. Have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and support for this channel comes from shopping at inkadoodles.com store. And have a great day.